picture with a funny little cache behind. At this point, I'm a master at finding hiding places. All I need to do is find the trick to opening this one. And what is the trick? That's the same. Oh, they even went so far as to decorate the trophy heads. Yeah. Hunting lodge. Christmas decorations always makes me happy. Same here. I don't know, there's some kind of vibe about it. Even though the weather is grey and rainy, the corks in there is pretty tight. Was a tool designed especially for that kind of thing? So what is this? The dog's head. Well, back and forth. We need something for this over there. I don't know what to melt. But only time will tell, I guess. Let's see if I can keep... It's just a matter of keeping everything together inside my head. That's the way I need to use the items. Ah! The silver statuette. Yes. And take it nice and slow, because we've seen a lot of things change just by wandering back and forth. Alright, let's see what's inside this chest. A hidden object scene. Look at all this stuff. My. So a trophy box. Maybe not a trophy box. What do you call them? Souvenirs box, maybe? From the wider world? I don't see any puppets in here. So maybe it's only in the big scenes and in the small zoom zones. Picture in frame. A frame, but no picture. A nice little vintage car. A walnut. Thread. So, the thread. I wonder if the spool it is. Train, I just saw that. Or I just noticed that. Right here. A ball. That's an apple. A spider. A spoon. It sounds like a chainsaw in the distance. You know, when it's cutting wood. Unless they just use a chainsaw sound as some kind of a monster howling or moaning. A spoon. I can't see that. Anyway, a wrench. A leaf. A scroll. Oh, the china's chipped. The china's chipped. A message in a bottle. There we go. A wooden mug. The china's... I have to glue the missing piece back on. Yeah. But what's the missing piece? Is it the handle? The china's chipped? I've never heard that expression before. But you'll learn something new every day. I guess it's the handle. But I just can't see any. Oh, it's right here. So we still need a spoon, and we also need a wolf. The wolf was right here. So a spoon. Right there. Another picture fragment. Ta-da! Well, that didn't help me much in here. So what now? What should I do? I got some, have I missed a picture somewhere? I can't access this sign up here until we take out this snowman. Alright, let's just traverse back a bit. I must have missed something. Or forgotten a zoom zone somewhere. Which require these picture elements. So many bright and festive gifts. It is absolutely stunning to look at. Elephant Games sure did a good job. Wow. Do we need to use those here? What's the purpose for this? Is it just because of the note? Yeah, it must be. Same with this book. Okay. So what about the kitchen hallway? Yeah, we need some kind of metal things. Okay, I'm totally lost now. We need to do something in the kennel. All right, let's go back to the kennel. It looks like to be the only place I can do something. Well, let's go back to the kennel. So, is it this? No. I got 2 figurines. I got 2 picture fragments. No. Oh, look at this. A note.
He wasn't a king then, but his obsession with Mary made him more ambitious than the average rodent. I was always there by Mary's side, standing in his way. He might have given up if it weren't for his discovery of a book of magic spells. He used it to create a magic staff and mount an army of rats. They declared him their king. Then, he turned me into a nutcracker, and Mary into a doll.
Interesting. So he created the rat army. So they're all so magical. Alright, so what do we got here? A bear figurine. Well, that didn't help me much. So where do I need to use those? This is interesting. I wonder if... Do we need to melt the key? No? I have absolutely no idea. How about this? No? It could also be that I missed something. Oh, look at this. The hunting lodge. The door was already open. Okay, let's go inside. Okay. So the lodge doesn't pop up until you actually enter. Or the candle holder doesn't pop up until you visited the actual place the first time. Okay. Nice to know. Alright, a cozy little hunting cabin. It isn't decorated for Christmas as much as outside. There's a tiny little Christmas tree over there as the only thing.
I couldn't protect Mary from the Rat King. I was just a child's toy, no match for an army of rats. The only thing I could do was escape. I knew they were after me, so I kept running. Until I came upon a strange house deep in the forest. A wise old cat appeared out of nowhere and told me this: a curse is only broken with a kiss. I'd have to get to Mary before midnight.
Okay, so he needs to kiss her to break the curse. But it has to be before midnight. I wonder who this wise cat is. We already got Fred, so I wonder if we're gonna meet him. Do we have any dog? Oh, there's an owl sitting outside the window. It actually scared me a bit. Alright, how many dolls are we up to? 12. So that's roughly halfway. Ah, look at this. Another mining symbol. It's a sign, yeah. I'm sure that's a hint of some sort. Not too hard to puzzle out. Yeah. Not anymore, that is. Hello there. They're odd, aren't they? Trophy hits. Well, the fang must have fallen out. Cheap taxidermy. Ah, so this is where we need it. Someone peeled away the top of this. Let's see if it's enough. Yeah, we still need one more. Alrighty. Is that an owl? I think it's watching me. It got some disco eyes. Okay, that's the fifth place now. If the cobwebs are magical, I'll need something magical to remove them. Is nothing in life ever free? Opening this chest demands some investment. Okay, so I need money. There's a little tiny coin depicted here. So 3 money. The 3 coins. 3 money. Ah. A hunting lodge hiding place. Of course it would require animals. It looks like I got all 3 of them. And voila. Got a puzzle. Set the animals in the line according to the size, from smallest to largest. Know the divergent paths the animals must take, and choose the correct order to place them on the rack. So, we need to have the largest to smallest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Well, Bear, Mr. Bear, you start. Then I guess we need this one. So which one of these are larger? Maybe the pig. And then we need this. Let's take the buck. And then it's this one. So a wolf or a fox? Let's take the wolf. I don't know if these two might have been switched. Might have needed to be switched around. There's one there. Oh my goodness. Let's see if this is correct. I don't know. Oh my goodness. Okay. Well, this one was correct. And the hare and the mouse was also correct. Then we need this one. And then the... was this wrong? Okay, so... Buck. That was this one. The fox. Okay. So this one is in the wrong place. I didn't even notice that this was in the correct place. Let's just try again. I need to remember this. And this as well. So let's try with the wolf. I guess these two need to be switched around. So that must be the hedgehog. No. Swine? No. Bear? Buck? Yes. Hedgehog? No, we need this one. Right? Oh, no! Ugh! Oh, I need to switch around these two. Can I remember the order now? I can't. Let's try again. So, the wolf was in the correct place. And then the swine. So... the hare... Oh, it goes like this, of course. And that was the same order as I did before. Okay. Let's see if I can do this. I don't know if I did it correctly. Just try. Well, I got all of them correct besides these two. Okay, it seems I can remember the order. Let's take the hedgehog. I think that was the one that I took before as first. Or second. Woohoo! Ace! The champ! Okay, so we got the last picture fragment. Yes. Another cobweb. That's the 6th one. Oh, that's a lot to remember. Gunpowder. And a cannonball. I wouldn't mind living in a hunting lodge. It's kind of cozy. I don't know. It would freak me out if I have all these taxidermied faces looking at me. To be honest. Ah. Someone didn't want anyone to see what's behind here. Oops. I got to pry these boards loose. Yeah. That looks interesting. It's frozen over. The funnel's screwed into the wall. Okay. So that's why is the punch mark? Can you pull it out by hand? So we got 2 places with the screw now, and 6 places with magic cobwebs. I'll need something stronger than candle powder to melt this. At least I can use my friend to light the fire. Alright. Let's see if we can remember all this. Judging by the number of trophies, I'd say this hunter is a good shot. Hopefully. A lot of things to keep track of. Yeah, let's carry around a cannon. What's this slap? I know these symbols. It's the Mayan calendar with 2 tiles missing. That's a strange place to place a Mayan calendar. All right, Mr. Snowman. Boom! Headshot. Ha! Take that, you overgrown snowball. Did it drop anything? It got the fang. Some sticks. What else? Hey, this brick is a little loose. Can you do something about this? No. Alright, before we go any further, let me just go back and put the fang in. Because you never know. I might need to use that. And I wonder if I need to use this in over here. A fire room. It's a funny little thing. We got 4. No? Ah, just need a little boost. That facial expression. My trusty friend knows how to keep me warm. I like how you got multiple different characters to help you out. Okay, we thought up the hammer. Nice. Do we need to whack this? No. Anyway, we can probably use these boards, I hope. Look at that. Interesting hiding cache. Which turned into a hidden object scene. Oh la la. Oh, that's all. It's all his loot. From all his raids. Well, at least he got some money. Interesting sound, by the way. Alright, so we only got standard task list in this game. So maybe that was the primary thing back then? I can't really remember if there were zoom zones, or not zoom zones, zoomed in areas, or riddles, or anything. Silhouettes. Or if that's a later thing. A caterpillar. What's that up by that? Safety pin. Buttons. Ah, an eyeball. Oh, I think the rope is attached. I'm not afraid of a little arithmetic. I've never heard of that before. Alright, we got the buttons. A star. Let's write the solution. A star. There is a dagger here, but I can't take it. I like how the actual hidden object scene, when you're in a certain place, it actually keeps the style of the room you're in. Since we're in a hunting lodge, it's filled to the brim with hunting things.